might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy.
Welcome back. Weekend Game Plan on TSN 690. Just ahead of Habs breakfast. Dave Pagnotta live from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. In a few minutes here, we go to Mark.
Weekend Game Plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper's sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
All right, sports at thesuburban.com for Mark's email address, and we begin on the diamond.
No, we're actually starting out on the pitch.
And the pitch, excuse me, yes.
And the NDG Dragons are hoping to smoke their visitors tomorrow at NDG's Confederation Park, as the U16 and U18 Dragons will face the Barhaven Scottish out of Ottawa. And this will be a clash of the Titans, as both programs are powerhouses in their respective provinces. And for NDG, that's a great accomplishment, as the Dragons have only been in existence for a decade, and most of the players on the two teams of U16 and U18 were the grassroots of the Dragons program, having started with the club when it was founded. Now, the games will be played at noon and 2 p.m. at Confederation Park, which is at the corners of Fielding and West Hill. So a good chance for people to get out and check out some good action.
All right, moving on. Let's go to some hockey.
Yeah, last Tuesday night, the Quebec Junior AAA Hockey League held their annual gala to recognize excellence from the past season. And College Français de Longueuil had a tremendous season, winning the West Division, then the Commissaires Cup, the Napa Cup, which moved them on to the Centennial Cup, the national championship, where they finished as silver medalists. The team's success also earned head coach and GM Eric Bouchard Coach of the Year honors. And now Maxime Gagné of College Français recorded 40 goals and 54 assists for a 94-point season in 39 games. That earned him, funny enough, the Martin St. Louis Trophy, who played in the league, as the best scorer, the Marc-Alain Duchesne Trophy for the most valuable player of his team, and the title of most promising player in the 19 to 20-year-old age category. Olivier Torchat of the Panthers de Saint-Jérôme also collected honors during the evening. He left with the trophies for the best offensive rookie for a season of 25 goals and 43 assists, and for the most promising player in the 17 to 18-year-old category. The Braves, the Patrick Tremblay Trophy for the best defensive rookie went to Etienne Perrin of the Valleyfield Braves. The Patrick O'Leam Trophy for the best goaltender was presented to William Gagné of the Beauce-Appalaches Condors. The Dean Dugan Trophy for the best defenseman was awarded to Pierre-Olivier Bourgeois of the Panthers de Saint-Jérôme. And the big prize, the Trevi Trophy, which also included the Graduate Ring for the Player of the Year, went to Sami Pate of Beauce-Appalaches Condors. So a really good season for this league.
All right, finally, we go on to the diamond.
Yeah, and the Dodgers outlasted the Expos, and no, this isn't a throwback report. This is about the U9B baseball game I was at on Thursday evening as the West Island Expos took on the Dollard Dodgers on the Elm Park Diamond. Now, the home side Dodgers outlasted the Expos to take a 15-13 decision. And this is the grassroots level of baseball. The hitters are facing a coach-fed pitching machine and a maximum of 6 batters per half inning to keep the game rolling long. And this is where the players learn to love the game and continue on in it. And in the contest, a couple of players of note were Dollard's Jacob Estrada, who stroked a 3-run home run in the home half of the first to tie the score at 3-all. And he had 6 RBIs in the win. And on the Expos, Ryan Gordon went 5 for 5 with a pair of doubles, one that included cashing in a trio of runs in the third inning. So just great to be out there and see these kids learning the game and seeing the big smiles on their faces.
Sports at thesuburban.com is the email address for this weekly segment or for the weekly newspaper. That was Mark Lidbetter. Up next here on Weekend Game Plan, here we go. It's Habs Breakfast NHL Playoff Edition. Dave Pagnotta, our hockey insider, will join us. We'll get his take on the series where he is tonight, Edmonton versus Colorado. We'll ask him about last night's game and his take on the Habs signing Martin St. Louis.